Name's William Thomas. Started Body probably around January. Partly because I was desperate, health concerns. Been in the hospital for some things. 2 weeks after the emergency surgery, I was a diabetic. Everybody in the family was worried about me. So I thought this was really a gimmick. But we came down here and became life-changing. And not just for me, but for my wife, for my kids, which I didn't understand that until after we got to the end of the program. It was fun just to watch the whole process where everybody was sad and hoped the old man don't die, to like, look, he's doing it. My oldest son came out one day, Dad, and he just looked at me and said, Dad, I am so proud of you. And I just started crying. Like, wow, that meant the world, because I always wanted to be a living example for my boys.
My name is Jackie. I was very unhappy with my overweightness, but what it was doing also onto my body, along with that, like on my knees and bending down and getting up. I was at 212 pounds when I came to Bot Envy. I had to learn how to eat properly, be more physically fit, and their machines helped me tremendously because it gave me a goal. What machine am I going to use this time, and what's my goal to get to the next level? And at this point, I'm at about 55-pound loss. And I started beginning of July, so I'm going to keep on going. Now my grandson, he sees me out there healthier, and he forced me on a bike before I started this program. I got to the end of the street and came back and I said, look, I just can't breathe. And then now we're like riding bikes to the store. I told him we're going to walk to the park. So every weekend we walk or ride a bike somewhere. What I would tell somebody that is afraid to take these steps is you got to figure out how you feel about you, the things you want changed, and make those changes. And people at Bot Envy are very friendly, very understanding, and nobody's trying to make Barbie dolls. Everybody wants a better you.
My name is Rebecca. Basically, I had gained a lot of weight. I got a little lazy with my life, and I was wearing nothing but workout attire, and I couldn't fit into my jeans anymore. The cool tones and the cool sculpting, it really helped with my transformation because I could start seeing the difference in the mirror. It was working for me. I started off at 168, and now, based off my last check-in, I'm at 128. Kind of impact that it had on my daily life is I was able to do a lot more, had more energy. I haven't taken pictures in a very, very long time because I didn't like how I looked in those photos. So since I started the program and I was noticing the changes, I was starting to feel more comfortable in my body and the clothes that I would be wearing. Some of the things that I like doing more now is being in those family pictures, being in videos and goofing around with my friends and my sisters, because before I did not want to be on camera. Just do it. If you want to make that lifestyle change, then you will do that change. You just have to put your mind into it.
I am Michael Sprower, and why I came to Bot Envy, I was just really unhappy with my stomach. Just feeling overweight, clothes not fitting, very tight, and I just wanted a new me. I have lost close to 40 pounds. And since then, none of it has come back. So it's staying really good for me. Well, overall, all the programs that they have here at Bot Envy are amazing. How I lost my weight, I achieved all of that through these machines. They were just really good for me. Losing the 40 pounds just really changed my life. And they're really good here. The people are very professional. Overall, my family, my doctor, and business associates that I know all were just amazed on how I look now compared to what I used to look like. Showing them the before and after pictures that I have, and they're saying, wow, you just look amazing. The people here are just amazing. They're so friendly, so supportive. Christina, Diana, and the whole staff are just amazing people and very caring, very knowledgeable, and they want me to succeed. I want to succeed.
So, mi nombre es Joan Ramos Roy. Tengo 26 años. Yo comencé aquí en el body weight because trataba de hacer dieta, hacía otras dietas y no funcionaban. Hasta que llegué aquí. Aquí me ayudaron a poder bajar de peso, saber cómo comer y cómo balancear las comidas. So, cuando yo comencé el tratamiento, yo pesaba 200 libras. So, ahora he bajado 167 libras. Las máquinas me han ayudado bastante, ya que cuando comencé aquí, yo estaba muy hinchada en todas las áreas hasta que comencé con las máquinas. Ahí empecé a ver desde el día 1 los cambios, cómo ha bajado mi cuerpo y me siento muy feliz por eso. Pues el impacto ha sido bastante grande. Toda mi familia me han dicho lo bonita que estoy, que están orgullosos de mí y que están motivados a ellos también bajar de peso. Yo les diría que se atrevan a hacerlo, ya que es una gran ayuda. Ellas son muy amables cuando tú entras, rápido te atienden con un amor, un cariño. Te enseñan cómo hacer todo, literal. So, no hay que tener miedo para hacer lo que uno quiere hacer en la vida.
My name's Dave Canning, and I decided to come to Body Envy because I was just at a point where I just thought it was almost hopeless. It got to the point where I'm like, geez, how am I ever going to get fit again or, get to where I want? My primary focus was losing weight, and I was mainly worried about visceral fat, the unhealthy stuff. And so I think at the end of the program, I'd lost 80 pounds in 13 weeks. First and foremost, you just start feeling better. I started sleeping better. I quit snoring. Aches and pains and knees, back, that kind of thing started going away. Eating healthy and getting back to exercising. It just it really cleared my mind. My doctor definitely was happy. He couldn't believe, because I get a physical at the end of every year. I'd recommend it to anybody, and I'm a pretty private person, but I'm doing this to kind of pay it forward in a way. I would want someone to get the kind of results I did and improve their life.
Hi, my name is Amanda Martinez, and I've been coming to Body Envy since December, about 9 or 10 months. I wasn't feeling good. I was not sleeping well, really depressed. So I decided to come to Body Envy to lose some weight, get some structure, and feel healthy. Instead of eating fast food, my habits now are eating healthy foods, and I hit my goal in May from 166 to 125. This process has helped me generally to go out, to be with friends, healthy environment. It's helped me more communication with my son, because we'll talk about certain things to eat together that are healthier. I would recommend it to anybody that is having trouble with health or weight, that have concerns. I will, and I have.
My name's Allison, and I was unhappy with my kind of standstill in my weight loss journey, and I felt like I needed something to kind of push it forward, kind of get it going again. So that's why I wanted to start coming to Body Envy. All the treatments really helped with my extreme transformation, because they added just that extra little push that I don't think just regular diet would have done on its own. It helped me see drastic results in a relatively short amount of time. I had done diets and lifestyle changes in the past that were super strict, and I couldn't fit it into my everyday life. This felt more like something I could adapt and just fit into my life and make it work for me, all while seeing the results I wanted. Didn't feel limiting, didn't feel like I was ever denying myself anything. It was just something that I could say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do from now on.
My name's Audra Jansen, and I came to Body Envy because I was just really feeling kind of stuck. Right? I felt stuck, and I wanted to just change my appearance, feel more confident, feel better in my clothes and my work clothes and things like that. I'm happy I did the extreme transformation with the machines, because it worked in tandem. So I really felt like I was making progress, and I know that I was changing my habits so that when I was done with it, I could continue on and stay fit and stay feeling good. I would say it helped me with relationships, in that I just had more confidence. My kids are really proud of me, and that is a big deal. What I would say to someone that wants to start the program but is afraid to start is, you need to do it. You need to just decide in your mind that you can do it, because you can, and just be able to take the plunge and do it, because you will not regret it.
My name's Brandon Campbell. I came to Body Envy because I looked myself in the mirror and saw that I looked like I swallowed a basketball. It was just too much. And as a matter of fact, my blood work from my regular doctor visits was also pretty unhealthy. So I decided to give it a shot. I started in April at 206 pounds. And right now, currently, I weighed myself this morning and I'm 160. My doctor is aghast. I saw her after 6 months of being on the program. And she didn't recognize me. There was that much difference. Now, the program helped me on my daily basis. Well, number one, my blood work is almost perfect. And I have a heck of a lot more focus at work, too. Life is just much better.